Hello everyone, this is the Twin Pips. So here let's have a technical look on the prices of gold. Today is the 22nd of June 2025. So as you can see, we made a great analysis last week on this structure over here. This is the M30 time frame. We basically captured this move and then we captured another move to the downside. It was almost like 150 pips. Okay, so what do we have right now? So like we've been saying that the market is creating lower highs and lower lows, okay? And then we were really cautious about it. We didn't took any buy at any level. We were so cautious and our stops were so tight. And as you can see, I was like everyone was fucking buying it everywhere. And I was the only one actually looking for sells over here, this one I took it as a buy, and then over here as well I took a really good sell from this level to this level. Okay, so what's next? Well, what's gonna happen is that you can see the market created a lower low, yeah, and then another lower low, and then another one, and then over here we failed to break this lower low over here. So it means that there is interest in this level, there is buyers, and this level is sufficient for the banks, for the market makers as well, that they swept a big amount of liquidity. Okay, so like okay, a good equal lows, and then strong bullish candles. You can see two candles, they were massive. This is the M30 frame. On the H1 you can see this candle is like a fucking rocket, guys. It's really strong. So I really do believe, well, if you are a buyer, then buy. The first area to be is basically this one over here. The second area to be 3,358. It's a good area as well where you can basically look for buys in case of you see some pullback next week. Okay, so if you see some pullback, if you see the market, I mean the price is basically testing these lows over here, you can look for a buy, but you can look for it only when the market is showing you that, like when the market is showing you some signs of bullishness, some signs of footprints of buyers that are interested in this level. Well, you can look for a buy with a short stop loss. Yeah, so for me right now, actually, I do see these candles over here on the M30 time frame, even actually on the H1. It shows basically a bullish flag. This is a bullish flag formation. Okay, I don't see any reason, to be honest, even like I don't see any reason for the price to go down and to test this area once again. Okay, since we have these massive candles, I mean, this is like a footprint. Yes, it's very strong. I mean, it's really strong. This is how the banks, hedge funds move the price. We will not fuck around with them. What we're gonna do is basically we're gonna follow them. Yes, we're gonna follow them. They are the whales, and we are the worms in the market. Okay, you have to respect that and you have to understand that. So you can take a buy over here, over here. The first level, like for me personally, I'm gonna target this area, 3,388, and then if the market touch it, I will basically move my hands from the desk and I'll just watch. Okay, in case we see more bullishness, well, it means that I'm gonna miss the second opportunity, the second buy. But in case I see a pullback, in case I see the market is going down to test this area, 3,377, 75, maybe 80, well, amazing. I will look for buys for sure. I'll take a buy, and basically my target will be 400 and above. Okay, my stop will be basically at these levels over here. Okay, so this is gonna be my stop, because like just, I mean, imagine it, we have a breakout all the way to this level, we fucked this area over here, we cracked this area over here, we cracked this area over here, then there is no reason for me to even take a sell as a retest. I mean, I wouldn't go for it, to be honest, because you all know I mean, the buy, and like when you buy the gold, this is different than selling it. Yes, so like I'm not gonna take any risk of a pullback from this level to this level, or to this level, or any pullback in general. Okay, so basically this is the first target. The second target, you can enter it once, the second trade you can enter it once you see a pullback, and then you can look for buys. And for sure you have to look for signs of bullishness. It's really important on the smaller time frame. You can start with the M15, M5, M1 as well. All right. So basically, you have all of this area. You can see it. We might capture real big moves next week. Okay. So yeah, this is it. I hope this video was useful for you. Catch you on the next one.